Thank you.
Yeah, real good lap. Let's see if the...
Hey, what happened to Bruce? He was in the other chat. What was going on?
He can't make the race. Big thunderstorms around his place, so he shut the computer down.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I think he doesn't want to fry anything.
Yeah, I understand.
Hey, Brian, remember the time I told you that you needed to run?
Yeah, and ironically, I had done a 4.74 in practice. So I was like, okay, well, that's good time.
Just looking at Chris's time, I was only 5/1000ths of a second off.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What'd you say, 490?
No, I said 20.5. He asked me what a good lap time would be.
20.5 would be very good.
I'm happy just to get into the 20s.
Me too.
I thought low 21s was good. Damn, I'm slow.
I got all excited after qualifying. I thought I qualified 4th until I realized I was actually watching Murph.
That's awesome. I mean, other than Scott and I, everybody else qualified within a half second.
Did everybody get their lap time?
with my qualifying lap.
Out of curiosity, I know it's a minute and a half left.
Yeah,
to
so I was
skip?
getting ready to. I was getting ready to skip.
Says anybody have to go pee or anything?
I already went.
I'm good.
That's the end of the session. B6.
I'm good.
Well, Kyle doesn't
Yes.
care. He was
I
not
made
going
an
to wait for
executive decision.
He was not going to wait for a response.
I was
Guess
gonna say,
I'm
I
just-
snuck out to let the dogs out and take a leak a few
You
minutes
don't have
ago.
a shit bucket?
Well, I gotta
Yeah,
watch
he's
the first
got a
one.
hole cut out underneath his seat.
Does he have a hole cut out in his shorts too?
I felt like I might have
he's
needed
sitting there
one for like
butt-ass naked.
the Coke 600 or a couple of those other long races.
I've only finished race distance on one Coke 600, and
The track temp is 67 Fahrenheit. The air temp is
I was going to ask
65
if anyone here
Fahrenheit.
has ever done any of those long ones.
I got wrecked and blew up an engine on lap 12 of the Coke 600. I sat and repaired the entire thing and then took back off, and I
Stay
still
behind
finished top
the
10.
pace car in the outside column.
I did Daytona 500 earlier this year and finished first.
he's kind of a big deal.
Only race I ever did that in for sure. All the rest of those,
Yeah, they're usually.
got crashed me out.
Yeah, they're usually pretty bad.
Yeah, I had big expectations for this Daytona 500 and was looking real good right up until a lap car ruined it.
So
Yeah,
where
you
does it-
were running right at the front.
Where do you click for the most exciting to watch that?
So click on the helmet
Yeah.
on the replay screen, and then all like the third from the top says most exciting.
Yep, that's what I do.
I think it's a left click, right?
Yes, left click.
I might ask that again in a few minutes.
We go on green here.
Yeah, I kept on right clicking.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus, y'all made me think we're back on the front stretch already. I was like, oh, shit.
I was like, where's the
I'm
pace
sitting here
car
thinking,
going
like, oh god, here we go.
Okay, Matt, nice and neat. Stay out of
Yep,
trouble.
go on green for you guys at the front.
Green, green, green. You've got 1 gallon left.
Yeah, make sure those marbles get cleared. Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
I tried to back out of that.
No, it's okay.
Is it not throwing cautions for the heat races again?
I don't.
I mean, well, we didn't really. I didn't even turn sideways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw you start to move over and I tried to back out, but not much I could do, sorry.
Yeah, we had cautions last time, Matt.
Okay, I thought I had it fixed, so. Must have just been he didn't turn all the way around.
I just nosed the wall and straightened out.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
These front three are pretty even. Really, the whole field is. Everybody's kind of maintained the same gap.
I have TV mixed on, and they just did the nose camera out of Greg's car. That was a pretty cool shot.
TV3 is a good one. You're like in the spotter stand, basically. Oh.
Why, you didn't like being pushed down the front stretch?
So close.
I do like this
Sorry,
TV
Brian.
mixed.
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up.
Gave him a good boost out of the corner there.
Oh!
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
And I was just, and there goes my car. I was just waiting for those guys to wreck each other, and I get caught up in it.
Oh, damn. That's great. I thought I'd try for it.
That was hopeful at best.
Oh, man. I may have pinched you a little, but I had the spot right.
Pits are open.
I mean, it's not like that you were trying to give me the line anyway on the front stretch. I had to take it.
No, I kept hitting the damn curb coming out of turn 4, and it messed me up.
Oh, Greg, I would have stayed out starting on the inside. Just you only got one lap. Unless your car's really messed
The
up.
engine's gonna blow.
Oh, okay, that sucks.
Well, that definitely made things interesting.
Green flag, we're racing.
Jiminy cricket.
Still forget how shitty these brakes are.
Yeah, everyone.
I think everybody does. At least everybody stack up.
I'm sticking to the inside.
I wish they could implement the choose cone. That'd make this way more interesting.
Well, you know everybody would go on the inside for a couple at least.
But yeah, and then the guy that's like in 5th or 6th place all of a sudden jumps to the outside.
That's basically how Blaney won on Sunday.
Yeah, so then he gets up to the second. He gets to start outside front row. You pitch those guys down hard enough, you'll be able to slot right in.
Hoping they don't take you out, though.
Yeah. As long as it's not Brian.
That's great. That was
Definite shots fired.
I think
I
I'm
mean-
going to be behind Brian.
I mean, that move was, again, hopeful at best.
I don't think I was going to be given another option, even a lap later.
I think they're sandbagging. They're trying to get that third spot.
Yeah, that's going to work out for both me and Chris as we're both on the outside line here.
No, for the feature.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't bode well for us. Oh, but apparently we're single file. Oh, okay.
Is it leader's discretion or on green?
Leader's discretion.
Leader's discretion.
It's just the initial start that's on green.
Sorry, Chris. Jeez.
Oh, I was trying so hard not to do that. I'm so sorry, Andrew.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Damn.
Xavier, you need to make that car like 4 lanes wide.
Oh, I will.
I mean,
Well,
the way
damn, I'm
Brian's
already 10x.
There was no caution for that. I would have thrown it. I thought it came out.
I thought it
the way
came out
Brian's
too.
car is crapping.
Oh, it's not out.
I'm trying, Greg.
Ooh, that was a save.
That was a hell of a save.
Xavier, Xavier, Xavier.
The power of Bush lattes power your car.
Good finish.
Oh, good race.
Xavier's gonna start on pole.
He does not get those bonus points though.
He does not. I don't think he cares.
Why doesn't he get bonus points?
Nice job, Chris.
Because your bonus is to start on the pole.
Oh, is it only the first two in
Yeah.
each heat
Yep.
that get points?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
To prevent people from basically finishing third to start first.
To prevent
if that makes
Kyle
sense.
from finishing third to start first.
Uncalled for.
And
Man, that
it
was
worked
fun.
out because if I looked at the points in like the first race, finishing second, I only got. I mean, I was tied with the guys that won their heat races, so
Yeah.
it works out.
How many move forward?
Brian, I
Everybody.
even gave you
The
room,
F10
man.
pace,
I was in the
65
second
Fahrenheit.
lane.
You did?
Yeah,
I
I think you
I
just
hadn't even
got into
any.
brakes too hard and got and slid up.
Everybody gets to move on. Basically, the heat races are just organizing the feature.
Pace car in the outside lane.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
I would have gotten through there, hopefully won the thing, but then Brian ended up just making a hard right turn across the track after all that.
I was trying to save it. I was trying to slam on my brakes and save it at the same time.
So I hit the curb on turn 4 and I couldn't get started. That's why you had such a good run. That's pretty good.
Is his car already scratched?
Yep.
Okay, good.
He got my rear bumper.
It's a fancy looking car there.
I know. I was trying to look at it.
It's what's his? The guy that's forever in the truck series won the NASCAR race on like a one-off.
Oh,
Mike Skinner?
No, newer. That is accurate though.
was it the
Matt Crafton?
Zaxby's guy?
Todd Bodine.
Oh, I'll have to look it up after this.
Brett
Now it's gonna
Bodine.
bother me.
Here we go. Be ready.
Never caught green flag.
I got it.
Go, go, go. Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. P2. The leader has just done a 20.7. The guy behind has just done a 20.8.
Straight dirt tracking it.
Sandbagging it, that's what
That
it
lap
looks
time
like.
was 20.6. The guy behind has just done a 20.6.
Yeah, going a lap down in a heat race.
That's why I was pushing. That's probably the only race I'll ever win.
You've just done a 20.5. P2. Okay, Matt, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Dun.
I wish I could flash the headlights on a GT3 car.
Saint Road
You would have
racing,
that
buddy.
button taped down, wouldn't you?
This is so awkward without force feedback. You could just like rip the wheel the other way, and it's very unnatural.
I honestly don't know how you're doing it.
Driving me insane, to be honest.
It's making me mad I'm behind you while you're doing it.
Just get good, Matt.
Yeah, apparently I'm just terrible is what it is.
Do you even play, bro?
You're matching race pace, this is good. 2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium.
We should get Kyle because it's not a sim.
Pick it up, Matt.
Well, don't wreck us both, then we'll be starting in the back.
It would make for a sweet video, though.
Alright, Matt, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Nope. Nope.
Wreck him. Don't break.
Take him out. Take him out.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
That's awesome.
As is tradition.
Good old fisticuffs after. Just jumped out of my car. Alright, I gotta figure out whose paint I downloaded real quick.
Ah, move starting on pole. God damn it.
You earned that right. You kept Brian behind you.
How much time do I have left? 35 seconds.
It's the way she goes.
Brennan.
I thought I almost was
no,
gonna have you on the
that's
inside
not.
there.
I was thinking of somebody else. Brennan Poole. I'm trying to think who I'm thinking about. Brennan Poole did not win a cup race.
Yeah,
No, he did not.
Said it already, but quick grid.
Brett Moffitt, maybe. I
Kyle, you
think that's
better.
it.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Then yeah, Brett Moffitt won in Atlanta, didn't he?
74
I
laps.
don't know.
P3.
Yeah, I had to go to the restroom.
We told you to do that before we got into heat racing.
Follow car number 85
I'm old, I did that
in the
thing too.
outside column.
How did we get the? How did we get the inside line?
Apparently, grid 2 is the inside line. I don't know, or heat 2.
Yeah, but I qualified second. I thought it would have put us on the outside. I was kind of dreading it, to be honest.
I don't know. It's just how I did it.
Interesting.
Well, there goes my chance of getting some points.
Yeah, I'm not letting you down, bud.
I will be right behind
Do
him.
you get a point for leading the lap in this one?
Yeah, same bonus points as the other.
Ooh, punto.
Shouldn't there be an inversion here of some kind?
It is. The first 3 rows are inverted from the heats.
So how are you way up there? I guess that's what I'm confused about.
It's only inverts within the first 3 rows, and then after that it's the finishing one.
So whoever won the heat is in the 3rd row. Whoever finished second, the heat's in the 2nd row. And whoever finished 3rd is in the front row. It's not a complete flip.
Okay.
I don't understand, but I'm okay with it.
Okay, Matt, get ready.
It's basically the top 6.
It's like what USAC does.
That's exactly what USAC does. That's why I did it.
Go, go, go.
Whoa, you got excited there, didn't you?
Car high.
Cut poor Xavier a break.
Okay.
Still there. Clear high.
I remember
We need a caution.
You can't really hit my button right now.
Yes.
Full course caution, be careful.
That was probably my fault. I'm sorry.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 85. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Let up just a little early
Full
getting into
course
the corner
yellow.
because
Pits
I
are
didn't want to
open.
get into Kalman again.
I got into Dakota too.
All I know is that I didn't check up enough and slammed into the back of the 04.
The question is, do I go in for repairs or not?
I'm already meatballed.
Me too.
Yep.
Scott, your car looks like a modified.
Yeah, it's still running though.
You don't need aerodynamics.
Same
at
for
Martinsville.
Matthew, by
It's
the way.
just
Your
like
car
a
also
Black
looks
Knight.
like a modified.
Scott, just like the Black Knight from Monty Python, right?
Tis but a scratch.
You haven't got any legs.
Oh no, your ankles.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at the bones.
Matthew, your car is smoking.
Oh, somebody just
Can I-
blew up.
Yeah, someone just blew up.
That was me.
I love how you can hear the explosion from the engine all the way around the track.
See, I thought it was Brian
Wow.
because he went
I
down the inside.
Blew
and I
up
didn't
just
see
entering
him.
pit lane.
No, I was riding the clutch, trying to save as much fuel just in case.
Okay, yeah, 'cause
Should be
it-
fine now.
he went
You'll
down
make
the
it.
inside, and then I didn't hear
I did a
you, so-
75 lap race practice, and 8 gallons is not enough. 9 is going
Full
to be
course
plenty.
yellow. Pits are open.
Kind of wish that we stuck to 8 gallons then.
I know, and it was like if it was all racing, it was 2 laps short.
That would have been very interesting.
We're under caution.
Yeah,
Pits
that's
are
why I
closed.
bumped it up, because I was watching my fuel calculator and when I did a practice session. That's what I've been doing with all the races coming up, is just run a practice session, see if it's close on fuel, and if it's close, I'll just bump it up a gallon.
Makes sense. The green flag pit stops will be awful with these cars.
You can't even stop to get in. You'd have to stop, like, start slowing down halfway down the back straight.
Okay, Matt, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh, thank God we're single file.
Single file.
I was just thinking the same thing, like, oh, why? How come no one's going to the outside?
I'm sitting in the pit still towing, and Jim just said, "Nice run, solid work."
He knows how this
Oh,
race is
I
going to
mean-
end.
Jim.
I mean, it
Rubber
is
the
typical for you, so.
Thanks, buddy.
Single file.
Green flag. P2. Full course caution. Pace car is out.
Welcome to
Line up single
Martinsville.
file behind car number 85. We're under caution. Pits closed.
Tires are so cold.
Pits are open.
This is how I think the only time we raced here in the ARCA cars, we had a bunch of cautions, so I didn't take tires about halfway through the race, and then we had not had a single caution after that.
I remember that, because
I was pissed.
That was when I got caught up in something, and I got a wave around, but this track is so short that by the time you get the wave around, you don't have enough time to get back to the back of the pack. So I was like on the middle of the back straightaway when the green flag goes for the guys in turn 4.
Okay,
Coming around
clear
on
the
the
outside. Clear
14.
the outside, everybody. Lucky dog's coming around.
outside 40.
Yeah, 13.
Yep. I had a full lap, it, don't I?
Yeah.
It's telling me I need to pass you.
Yeah, no. It was telling me to stay right behind the pace car.
yeah, you might. I wonder if you're going to get a black flag.
I would let the pace car come up and pass you. Or
Yeah, you'll
stop, because I bet you need to get to the front of the pack.
Yeah,
You'll be one of the wave rounds.
I would just
Dakota, what do you have
Sitting
your brake bias set at?
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Is it the default?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Dakota.
You can go now. You're probably just lined up directly behind the pace car. And then once we get one to go, you
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Matt Robinson will get basically told to go past the pace car and catch the tail end of the field.
Gotcha. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's confusing. Anybody who doesn't know waiver out rules, because the leader has to be the first car behind the pace car. So sometimes you can use, like if we were doing pit stops and stuff, sometimes you can use that to your strategy to gain a lap back for free. Good news is it says I'm good for 128 laps of fuel like this.
Yeah, I'm at 167.
We're going green next time by.
I don't even turn the calculator on for these.
I didn't either.
Mine just pops up automatically. Try USAC start, bring it all the way up out by the wall.
Green, 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 let's go.
Boy, you weren't wrong about not catching the tail end, Matt.
Nice jump, Brian.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yep.
Cold tires.
That's a new fastest lap for Murphy, 21.1. Your lap time was 20.0. The guy behind has just done a 21.1. The leader has just done a 20.6. The guy behind has just done a...
There's a car outside.
There we go.
Hold your line. You're clear up high.
You're now in the lead. That lap was a 20.8. Your lap time was a 20.8.
Hoping I can kind of back Kyle up into these other guys.
Greg, I'm just riding.
And then pull away from them.
Spinning them through. God damn it.
You're leading.
A little bit more rear brake bias.
Full course caution, watch out.
No.
Sorry, Greg.
Yeah, it's alright.
Greg, how much damage did you get from that?
4x.
That's gonna put me on the outside.
I thought you went to the right, to the correct side, and then he snapped back in the other direction.
That's what happened in the heat race. That's what happens with these cars. Like,
Go
if
ahead,
you, while you're
Pace
saving
car's
them,
out. Line up single file behind
they
the
will
pace car.
snap back
We're
to
under
the
caution.
right.
Pit's closed.
It's a real fine line between catching the spin and then it wants to like overcorrect. I'm gonna have to be real careful now to avoid a penalty.
What is the penalty set at?
I think
12. It's 12 and I'm at 8.
All right,
which is probably low in this series.
Yeah, I thought I bumped it up, but it may have only been for the whatever last week's race was. I have to go through and bump it up for each one.
It was definitely a factor last week because
Coming
some
around the
people
outside.
got penalized at the end.
We're on the outside, guys. Matt's coming.
Outside, outside.
Thankfully, I think the
Matt,
motor's
I think
okay.
you just chill behind the pace car, don't you? Or, no.
He got the lucky dog.
Oh, okay.
Man, I'm gonna get stuck on the outside. I was trying to get around you in case that happened.
I was honestly trying to back you up into everybody else. I wanted them to catch you.
Hey, Chris, can you see my front end at all? See what kind of damage I got?
It's pretty banged up, but your hood's still on, and it doesn't look like it's into your tires or anything.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, man.
Pretty sad when I get the wave around and everybody's still red on my relative.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
I think you're ahead of me, Mitt.
Yeah.
Are we a half play yet?
And we're 1/3.
Is this hell?
Eye pacing.
It was fun there when it got going.
Yeah. It's settling into a groove, especially at a place like Martinsville.
After all, this is the world's premier pacing simulator.
All right, Matt. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this
Don't you
lap.
dare call it a game.
It's a game.
Andrew, me and you on the inside.
13 on the outside.
How many laps is this?
75.
25.
Wait, so why did this go double restart? Is it all? I thought we were doing all single file.
Green flag. We're racing.
If it goes more than one lap, then you go
P2.
double file
Car high.
before the caution.
Clear outside.
Oh, I just thought it was different for this series.
Car high. You're clear outside.
All right.
Yeah, I was sliding. Sorry.
That lap was a 21.4.
Did you miss a gear on that restart?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought happened. Cause like,
Yeah, because
yeah.
I had to hit the brakes.
Yeah, I got on it and it wasn't moving.
Some
We've got a full course caution.
weaving
Watch
back and
out.
forth here.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, Zabe, I didn't mean to get into you there.
We can see Jackson has pinned it.
I thought I got wide of you before you.
No, all good. I think I just hit the curb and around I went, and not much you could do, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, sorry for anybody screwed up on the inside lane.
We're under caution. Pits closed.
yeah,
The pace
get
car's
that
out.
way.
Line up single file behind car number 69.
Ooh, think I'm a lucky dog.
Pits are open.
Because I think I'm the
Yeah,
only one
I
to lap
think-
down.
I think my motor is hurt.
But Andrew, to answer your question, we only go single file if we can't get more than a lap in green. Other than that, it's supposed to be double file every restart.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I thought maybe it was only single in the short track.
No, because that'd be boring.
Yeah, sorry guys.
21 coming
around
around.
the outside.
Well, that screwed everything up.
Yeah, I mean, I hit the gas right when you did, so I knew I'd be, I guess, even. But then I pulled away from you. I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying to start in third gear. I thought I'd dropped down enough.
Hey, Matt Murphy, just curious why you gave up on the inside there, why you let me go.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I was having a pretty good line out there and holding my own there for a minute.
And I definitely did not mean to slide into you. I expected that to go a lot worse.
Pits are open.
I know you. I saw you start to slide, so I drove straight, basically, to try to straighten my wheel out.
Because Brian had ducked kind of to the inside, so I was trying to make sure he wasn't gonna. I was gonna cover him off at the same time.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
And then I saw you start getting bigger, and then you were sliding. I'm like, oh, I better straighten my wheel. I'm gonna get a bump here.
I'm glad that you can at least make some contact in these cars without ruining everything.
Slight.
Hey, what lap are you guys on?
You're only a lap down, Matt.
Oh, cool. One more caution.
So next lap.
Odds are.
Yeah, within 5 laps.
Which is wild to me, because, like, I don't know if it's because the braking is so hard here, but I feel like the other tracks were, you know, shorter, more
Get ready.
confined.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, I just think it's the heavy braking that's involved at this track.
Come inside, Jose.
Sorry, Matt. I was sending a tweet. No, I sent you a DM on Discord.
This man is texting and driving.
What are you plotting?
Sorry, Brian.
Oh, there's a number 4.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't have top end speed.
I almost had call on that restart.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
Wow, Calman, I can't believe you made all that shit stick.
I can't either.
Pace car is
He's
out.
moving his
Line up
way up.
single file behind
Calvin
car
has
number
figured out the high
69.
line.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
I'm impressed.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Sorry, Chris.
Well, I do think it's probably a bit easier with old tires, you know what I mean?
All right.
Stand up.
It's hard to hold the bottom.
Old? I mean, aren't these things like 2 laps new?
I think we got 5 laps in one.
I don't think I've got these up to temp yet.
So I just got 12x from that. So I have to pit. Is that right?
I think
it's
so.
a drive-through.
I think it's under green.
Yeah.
And Matt
Coming
gets
outside.
back on the lead lap.
It's gonna be a brutal drive-through here.
Mm-hmm. I would say
Yeah,
probably
don't
2
speed.
laps.
It's like crawling 3/4 of the track length.
Would anybody be opposed to clearing it? Since that is kind of a
Nope.
harsh 12x.
I'm good with
I
it.
mean, we didn't clear it last week.
Okay. Well, from now I'll go through all the rest of the races and clear them from now
So-
on. Make it longer or a higher incident penalty.
Got to give us some room to bump around here a little bit.
Yeah, I thought I had increased it already because I think after the first race, I was like, yeah, I need to increase this, and I don't think I had a chance to for the second week. And then this week, I just I remembered to set the fuel right. I completely forgot about incident points.
Pits are open.
Everybody's white on my relative again.
Man.
You had one job.
Calvin, is it me or does Matt's right rear caliber, it just looks red as shit, right?
It is red. It's glowing red.
Burning it up, man.
That's
We're
no
under
lie.
caution. Pits closed.
It's getting ready to explode a rotor.
I mean, I was joking earlier about the one caution, 20 laps keeps me on the lead lap.
This
Yeah,
is
I
your
was-
fault, clearly.
I joked about Matt getting on the lead lap next lap. Didn't think it was actually going to happen.
Last to first challenge, baby.
Oh no, if Kyle's another restart like that, you may
I
see a wreck at the front.
I tried to keep the inside covered, and I.
Okay,
blew
Matt,
through the
get
corner.
ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Halfway home, fuel's good.
Oh, thank God, single file.
So Andy and Matthew, you're behind me, and I have to take this penalty. So just be aware that I'm going to dive to the inside and
Roger that.
go to the pit road.
Thanks.
Well, the good news is, Chris, it sounds like you might be getting your lap. I mean, you're going to get lucky dogs.
Yeah, but I got front left damage now too.
Green flag.
I like that USAC start.
Yeah, I tried to go early to get the field spread out a little bit, hopefully. Run some green flag laps.
We're currently setting the pace.
I also figured I'd take that opportunity to run a USAC start since it was single file. Although it didn't work like I thought it would.
It's just a drive
Just
through,
done
right?
a 20.8.
Think so, yeah.
Kyle's pulling away. Hoping since he can't feel force feedback that he's just burning up his tires.
Galman, I did what you did there earlier.
I saw that.
That last lap
Nice
was
job,
a 20.7. That was a 20.9. That lap time was 20.9.
Keep trying to roll into the throttle and have to hop back out of it because it starts pushing the car so bad.
There's a car rejoining in front.
Yeah, I don't have any straightaway speed.
Yeah, it took me a couple laps, but I got you lined up the way I wanted to.
Jim just reminded me I'm last. Thanks, Jim.
He said, good job, keep up the good work.
No, he just said, you're last. Asshole.
I didn't know Jim was a woman.
That lap time was 20.9. Alright, Matt, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah.
Blew the engine, I might end up stuck out here.
Your last lap time was at 20.0.
Sorry, Greg.
I think I got mad on the way.
Come on. Come on.
So much lap traffic.
Good.
Hey Scott, you want to just slow down a little bit more?
Negative.
That was 20.0.
No, I'm good.
Guess I'll do it the old-fashioned.
There you go.
Thanks.
Outside. You are clear outside.
You're supposed to hold him up.
No gap.
That lap was at 20.0.
There's a car outside.
Now who wishes they had flashing headlights?
He's still there. High side is clear.
It's fine. It's all fine. Part of the strategy.
This setup feels real
Yeah,
good
right.
right about now.
Yep, inside.
Damn it.
Saw you, Chris.
Thanks, man. Oh. For what it's worth, I've noticed you're braking late, but you're also turning in while you're braking, which is causing you to spin or get loose.
Gotcha.
This turn coming.
All right.
Saw you, Kyle.
Thanks.
Car hide. Clear high.
Shit. Come on, keep doing that.
You've just done a 20.0.
Next turn.
That last lap was a 21.1.
Car on the high side. You're clear on the high side.
I lost track what turn I was on, Murph. Went in way hot.
Brian, next turn.
Oh man. Yeah, it messes with me too.
Thank you.
Next turn.
Car high. You're clear outside.
That lap time was 21.2.
God. We're running so equal.
Next turn, Chris.
10-4. Thanks, man.
Considering the penalty was my fault.
I appreciate it. It's all good.
Come on, come on. Right there.
All you coming?
Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yep, no problem.
And thanks
That
for
was 21.2.
helping me use you as a pick for Scott.
Yeah, that will be duly noted in the logbook. That's for sure.
Matt, this is you.
You have to admit though, Scott, I did say you were pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Next turn, Brian.
That lap time was 21.1.
Thank you, Andy.
Blue flags back.
That made me nervous.
Two laps left. We're on for a podium here.
Oh, I need to get closer.
Last lap. Bring it on home.
Ah, good race, Kyle.
Yeah, that was a good race.
Well done, Matt. Great drive.
Good
That's
race,
a podium.
Good job, guys.
Good job, Kyle. Good job, Matt.
Great
Did you
racing,
give
guys.
Kyle a
lot of
couple
fun.
bumps up there, Matt?
Oh, I was trying to.
Nice job, Zave.
I
Thanks,
I
guys.
did
Thanks, Scott.
back him up a little bit to save some tires. I don't know if it really worked. I got like 6 or 7 tenths until I hit lap traffic again.
Well, I had screwed up a couple times coming off, and then it was like maybe with 10 to go. I don't know what happened, but I came up on you quick, and I had to slam on the brakes, and it overheated my rear tires so bad. So it took me basically with 10 to go all the way up into those last couple of laps to try and cool them back down to get a run on you. But it like wheel hot bad. I was all sorts of crossed up going to the corner.
That happened to me too when I said that made me nervous. I got into turn 3 and I was like turning the wrong way.
I have no idea how you did that with no force feedback.
Did you the race? I got used to it after a while.
Well, I mean, just saving it. Like, you don't have that feeling in the wheel to know when you're getting light. That was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Once we got going, it was fun.
Murph, we had a good race.
Good race, guys. Sorry, Greg. I
Cheers.
made the mistake in front of you.
Greg, we can't hear you, bud.
Yeah, it's coming through.
It's all right. It was just compounding effects from the heat race on, so.
Well, hopefully he'll bounce back next week.
Yeah, let's hope.
All right, night, guys. Thanks for a fun race.
Night, Xavier.
I'm out of here too.
There's
Good
that.
night, guys. Good race.
See ya.
Thank you. Good
See you guys.
job, guys.
Good race, everyone.
It's finally able to rip off a 20.5.
Good lap.
Look at that average time between the two of us, Kyle.
Is it the same time?
It's within like 4 thousandths.
Is anybody doing any racing elsewhere at practice?
No, I think I'm going to hop off here.
Yeah, I'm probably going to try to get my CSL DD back to life.